Okay, welcome everyone to a Saturday afternoon stream, just while my daughter sleeps. Should only be an hour or so. Just bought GreedFall. I've been a big fan of the Spiders games so far, so I've played Mars Warlogs, which was one of their first, Bound by Flames, next one. Played the Technomancer for a little bit. That's got a lot of potential. I just haven't had time to really get into it. And now this one. I think there might be a couple other games, but those are the two main ones. Mars Warlogs I really enjoyed. Pretty clunky graphics and gameplay, but I really liked the story. And each game has improved on the previous one, so this one looks pretty damn good. A lot of deep lore and gameplay elements, crafting, RPG elements, big monsters, pirate ships. It's ticking a lot of boxes for me, so I thought I'd have a sneaky peek at the game today for the first hour while my daughter sleeps, and play some more as we go along. So I was going to play on normal mode because I don't have much. Oh, I did hard, didn't I? I think I did hard. Uh-oh. Hard it is. Let's see how we go. I'm sure we can change it later. This is the first time I played it, so seen a lot of videos, seen a few big streamers streaming it, and it looks bloody good. So let's get into it.
Stand a little taller, just a tad.
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Ah, character creation. What's that on his chin? It's like the Black Plague or something. Ouch. Alright, am I going to be a Mayan? Okay, let's check out the character customization types. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go that one. Face. Huh. That one. Okay, let's have a look at his hair. Not bad. Yeah, I don't mind the scruffy look. A little bald. Too short. I mean, you don't really... In most games, I haven't seen this game much, but I'm sure you'll see their face in the cutscenes and the dialogue and stuff. So I sometimes spend a lot of time on character creation, sometimes I don't. Depends on the game. Like in, for example, World of Warcraft or any MMO like that, you're wearing armor and wearing helmets, so you hardly see yourself anyway. But it's always cool to, if you have the time, to play around. Let's go that bushy. Yeah, serious skin color, a bit tanned, hair color, like that. Eyes. Is that hazel? I got hazel eyes. Nice. Okay, next step. Okay, so starting class. Picking your starting skills according to your playstyle. The skill tree is open. You'll be able to unlock the skills of other archetypes as you progress. A warrior. Focus on melee combat. So you get one-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms. Recommended attributes: strength and endurance. Recommended talents: craftsmanship and vigor. Hey Gamma, how you doing, man? And technical. This profile focuses on controlling the battlefield. Set an elemental trap, firearms, one-handed blades. Recommended attributes is accuracy, agility. Recommended talents: science and lockpicking. It's going good. Heard this game looks good. Yeah, I watched a few streamers play it, and It's my cup of tea. Got a lot of elements from different games. Magic. This profile focuses on the use of offensive spells from a distance. Divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. I might go warrior. I always play warriors. Let's just do warriors. Oh, technical's cool. Nah, warriors. Because I like using one-handed blades and firearms. Recommended talents, craftsmanship. I like crafting and vigor. Sweet. Okay, pick an attribute to invest your first point according to your preferred playstyle. So strength increases the power of all melee attacks, you need that. Increases maximum life and balance, attribute required to wear the heaviest armors, that's also a good starting point. Agility increases fury generation and all damage inflicted in melee combat, attribute required to wield the best one-handed, two-handed sword. They're all good. Accuracy increases the power of all firearms and alchemical preparations, attribute required to wield the best firearms. Mental power increases the power of all spells. We're not spells. Willpower increases the maximum mana points and spell duration. So we don't need those two. It's a matter of these and these. So I'm a melee character. So that looks like melee, technical, and then magical. Strength. Now the difference then is strength or endurance. So I'm going to go endurance. Okay. Next point is level 4. Choose the talent which you invest your starting point. So you got charisma, slightly reduces merchant's price and slightly improves your companion's combat ability. That's probably a good one because you got companions in this game. Slightly increases the chance of success and dialogue choice. That's also very handy later on. Science allows you to make simple potions. Yeah. Vigor lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic. That's good too. Lockpicking, we can get that later. Craftsmanship later. Intuition. Gathering sights become easier to see. Slightly increase the number of ingredients and objects. So it's really between charisma and vigor. Lets you pass through certain difficult passages. Increases the maximum ammo capacity slightly. So that's good, but I'm going to go this one. Reduces merchant prices and increases chance of success in some dialogue. So that's cool because that kind of opens up the game a bit. Do you want to create this character? Okay.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You
Yeah, the graphics look very good.
Setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took a
Have I got Borderlands 3? No, I haven't. There's just so many games out at the moment, and I'm not really hyped at all to play Borderlands 3.
Master. I will go and see them in his name.
So I'd rather play these kinds of slow-paced games and do my own
I
thing.
beg your pardon, but urgent matters call
You gonna
me
get
away.
it?
Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Probably not. Spent a lot on the eShop. Yeah, fair enough. Is that the Nintendo Switch shop? Okay, visible at the top center of the screen indicates important places and active quest objectives. Oh yeah, go and say goodbye to your mother. Have you downloaded the? Have you signed up to the Nintendo online service? You got the SNES and the NES packages. Speak to Noble. Oh, runs pretty smooth. Did 3 months from Twitch. Nice. Alright. It's hard to... Oh, I see. So it says below me, so I'll go down and say goodbye to Mama.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Oh, sweet. Bit of melee. Attack 3 times. 1, 2, 3. No. 3. There we go. Defend. How do you... Oh, yeah. Oh. So parry. Oh, yeah. Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Oh, damn it. Healing yourself. You lost health. To assign a potion to a shortcut, use tab space to open the tactical pause. Okay, so you can, like most RPGs, you can pause the combat. Tactical pause will pause the game and allow you to choose your next action at your leisure. You will be able to access your spells, skills and potions to use directly or assign to a shortcut. Using it during combat, you can also learn about enemies around you. Oh, okay. So actions, quick attack left mouse button, you can kick with left control, furious attacks Q, parry right, dodge left shift. A little bit to know. So left control kick, dodge, so dodge is probably your important one, and Q, furious attack. So I've got 5 points in firearms. Oh, you can blind someone, haha. Oh yeah, once through the heal. Okay, how do I... Okay. I get it. Press R, you gotta assign it. So you bind it to 1. Okay, back. Oh, ouch. Oh, jeez. So I'll use shift to dodge. Okay, good. Oh, kicked him in the face. And he's... Oh, shit. Here's my potion. Potion. Good. Oh, jeez. Furious attacks, cool.
You defend yourself well.
So that's cool, you got a bit of practice.
You a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Yeah, this is kind of a common thing of this game by this developer, is to, and all RPGs, is to give you the combat tutorial, and you can keep doing it and master it until you're happy.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we
I
depart.
know with the Technomancer game I had to do a few practices because I think there was 4 different combat types in Technomancer.
If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that, thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming along.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
So the lip syncing is not great, but it's not terrible. It's a lot better than Mars Warlogs, for example. They've come a long way. I'm good to see their journey, and you can see they've obviously had more money and more publishing income to just build on each game as it went along.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
Oh, Jesus, what's
I've
wrong with
asked
their
1,000
face?
times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Must be blind, eh?
Come now.
Yep.
Let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
That'd be tough. Cool hat. You can run fast using sprint or go more slowly by walking. So you can shift or press Z. Okay. Man, look at the graphics. How good is that? A lot of detail. It's awesome. Far out. Very pretty.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, so companions on the team 0. Looks like we're going to add Kurt to as our companion. Kurt is a melee combat master and can wear heavy armors. So he took endurance, level 9. All melee weapons, engagement, action, balance potion, special attack, special move according to the equipped weapon. Relationship level, Coin guard, suspicious characteristics. Okay, back. Inventory, bandit's hat. Blue soldier's doublet. Cool inventory system. Okay. Let's see. Well, we've got to confirm the team and quit. So companions, 1 of 1. So far we're going to have 1. You just obtained a secondary quest. You can follow the details of your quests by reading your log, J and L.
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Alright, so J. Quests. A cure for Malachor. Great departure. Notify the Bridge Alliance or Ambassador about your departure. Notify the Thélème Ambassador about your departure. Side quests. Coin guard match. Negotiate with the vendor. Well, let's do that. So you tick. Yep, you tick that to make it active. What's this? This is a codex, and it gives you a lot of background information about all the characters. Pretty standard for an RPG. If you have the time, it's good to read that kind of stuff. On the continent of Gakane, Serene. Cool. What's this? This is inventory. In my bag I've got health potions, ammo. What's this? Quest items. Mother's present. This present was given to you by your mother when you bid her farewell. Okay. So, I've got an old rusted saber. Okay. It drops the physical damage, but it increases armor damage. So it really goes into detail. So, not just hitting the character, you've got to hit his armor. Oh, and this increases the stun. Then you've got the Alchemist's Rapier. How good is that? Let's equip that. Equip. Okay, so I've got A and B. What does B mean? How do you switch? Then you've got firearm. So you've got regulation pistol. Rate of fire 1. So this is a rifle with a boar ivory decoration. Advanced view. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to equip that. That looks pretty cool. Now on my head I've got the used felt hat or the discoverer's hat, which looks better straight away. Let's equip that. Neck. Got to cover your neck meat. No back. Torso. Travelling suit or the doublet of good fortune. Loot chance. Hell yeah. We want that. Hands. We want the goldsmith gloves. Craftsmanship +1. Cool. Wonder why it doesn't give you how I got these things. And why you wouldn't want to wear them as default. Alright. Look at that, pretty snazzy. Take a screenshot. That looks good. Okay, so negotiate with the vendor, 120 meters away. How do we get down? No. Down this way. Where is it? Can I see it? Kind of makes you want to play parkour. Look at that. They got all those Assassin's Creed things. I'll have to go the long way around, I reckon. What's this? Nothing important. No. Oh, okay. I don't want to go combat. Sorry. How can I put it away? No. Let's walk. Okay. What's behind here? Nothing. Can I smash these? No. Oh, glowy. I like shinies. Loot. I got some hawthorn. Oops. Eye. Equipment. Ingredients. Plants. Hawthorn. These red berries were picked from hawthorn bushes. Ingredient used mainly in science to create healing potions and resuscitation powders. Cool. Okay. Now, can you press K for skills? Yes, you can. No skill points. So you got one-handed blades, heavy weapons, stasis, used to temporarily neutralize a strong opponent. Man, this is pretty deep. One-handed blades gives you sharp steel. Jeez. So you got warrior, technical, and mage. Okay. Yeah, right. So you can specialize in them in them later. That's awesome. Attributes. Oh yeah, talents. Okay. Sick. Hey, what's that? Notify the okay. Okay, so they're the two objectives. Let's go map. They're the two objectives of the main mission. That looks like a place we can go into. That's our quest objective. Holy shit, look at that. Looks like The Witcher. Side quests galore. Witcher 3. Wow. On your local map you will find important places and characters as well as quest objectives. Yep, fair enough. Guy looks sinister, doesn't he? Oh, Chloe. Leather and hawthorn. Ah, good. Oh. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Let's stay away from that guy. Oh no! I wasn't watching my health. Holy crap. What was that? Like 20 minutes and I'm 28 minutes and I'm dead. Load last save. Okay. Welcome to GreedFall. V allows you to alternate between two equipped weapons. Ah, holding V sheaths the weapon out of combat. Right. Crapola, alright. Job's on. Okay, oh, there's another shiny. Ah, sick. Health potion. Alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Sets an alchemical preparation of elemental damage which explodes when an enemy comes close, dealing elemental damage to all enemies within its range. Take everything. Okay, let's have a look at that alchemical thing. So, what can you do with it? Nothing. Oh, okay, so it requires science level 2. I mean, that's to craft it maybe. I don't know. Let's carry on. How do you shoot? We'll figure that out in a minute. Did I go this way? I don't think I went this way. I think I went that way, but that's alright. Let's go this way instead. Now I'm going to be looking for shinies everywhere. Ah, see? There's one. Crude iron ore, beast essence, hawthorn. Beggars. Wow. Oh. That looks like trouble, doesn't it? No? Good. Speak to passerby. Let's do it.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Fair enough. Now what's this guy doing? Now, Oh, more. Oh, what's that? E to pick up. Torn out diary page. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My guts are churning. It is getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evening I can't even feel my legs anymore. It's as though they've turned to ice. There's no longer any doubt. The Malachor has got me like so many others. Today I had so little strength that I couldn't even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everybody's dying anyway? All that's left for me to do is drag myself to the little dispensary they installed behind the barracks and hope they can ease my suffering. So is that a hint? Is that going to add something to my map? Torn out diary page. I wonder. What's this here? Ores, crude ore. Notes. Okay. Now, 95 meters. Did that shine? No. Just a reflection. You've discovered Prince's Place. Far out. Okay. So it looks like we might be able to go that way, or let's just go straight if we can. Can we? Yep. Alright. Gold coin, swift potion, increase the speed of all actions. Set a alchemical stasis mix that explodes in contact. Okay. Hoof fungus. Ew. Take everything. Oh, look out! I don't want to fall in the water. Another shiny. Take all. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go. We could go straight, but those guys are looking dodgy. Let's have a look.
Citizens of Serene, come to me.
Oh, who's
You
talking?
won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you're about to discover could save your life.
What are we about to discover?
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science.
Okay.
You won't believe your eyes. This discovery will give you faith in existence. Come one, come all. Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious
annoying.
in these dark hours.
Hey, what's that? So there's an icon for a merchant. There's an icon for crafting, looks like. Let's go negotiate first. Now, let's jump. Can we jump this wall? E. Whoops. Paused it. Okay.
The merchant is there.
Oh.
To my help and death to the others.
Alright, I'm gonna watch my health and get this guy here. Jesus. Oh, alright. Heal potion. Oh, Jesus. That guy gets me every time. Load last save. Surely I don't have to do that again. Sweet. It's good that there's checkpoints. Now what difficult? Maybe it's because I'm on such hard difficulty. I don't know. Game difficulty hard. Maybe I'll drop it down a bit. Okay. I'll probably lose achievement, but that's alright. Let's go. Oh, that's a bit easier. Oh, just till we learn. That's a big difference. Far out. And there's no gun guy. Yeah, right. Oh no, there was. There's 3 bodies. Loot. Gold coins. Magic potion, health potion, awesome. Okay, so this way. It's pretty dark. How's it look on stream? Not too bad. Pardon me.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Ask for more instructions.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal.
Stinks.
You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
So my charisma stat, give me a 75% chance of that. Intuition, why is it 1? Offer a bribe. Let's threaten.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay.
It's a bit dark.
Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master.
Oh, it failed. 75%.
The guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, offer a bribe.
I'm certain we can come to an
Successful.
unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary-like.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honouring your new title. Bravo!
Huh.
The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Alright, we gained some reputation then. So let's go to the map. So that's the Coin Guard Barracks. Inform the Coin Guard Barracks Quartermaster. Alright. This way.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Alright. Speak.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Let's sell that. Okay. Let's sell all our old stuff. I bet you this is a mistake. I bet you need it later, but oh well. So we have all those. I can't use that till I'm Science 2 or that. That's 11 and 5. Swiftness, can't use that because you haven't got Science. Magic Potions, same. What is that? Increases magic regen. Well, let's sell that. Ammo, you've only got 6. Wow. Oh, and I can't even use ammo. Jeez. Alright. Back.
Thank
Okay.
you for your visit. See you soon.
That's a bit aggressive. It's a bit dark. Let's go brightness. Let's just increase it a bit. Okay. Well, that's very bright now, but let's see.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already spent quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay. Let's have a quick cheeky look around for some loot. Can you grab these? No. Candle? Nope. That's alright, let's head out. Strange that the lighting follows you. Kind of. That's a major. Alright, alright. So, got Tavern, Fontaine Family Warehouses. Okay. probably do those now, but sometimes you get to a certain point and you can't return, so I just like doing side missions till you can't do them anymore. Wow, missed that before. So much loot. Map. What's this? To the family of the rich man who provoked us. We have him and we will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with a full purse to the alley south of the old warehouse district. South? Oh, that just popped up. Old warehouse. Old warehouse. Did I just see that somewhere? Okay, old warehouses. South of the old warehouse district. Okay. Well, that just popped up, so let's have a look. But we can check that out down there. Now, what's this all about here?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tier-4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
So I wonder if that's a potential companion, or if it's just an NPC. We shall see. What's this? This is find a way to move the cargo to Tier-4D.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Investigate the disappearance of the Nord novice. So
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you.
Find a way to move the
Quartermaster is a
cargo.
half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tirfredi. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It
That's
must
what
be
I
in
was
the
thinking.
Harbour Master's office.
Clear out the warehouse guards.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news. It wasn't out of the ordinary until the day of departure.
Be cool if they were if the dialogue options were kind of grayed out if you've already talked to them.
Does the boy
That's a
know
little
anyone
thing.
in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Norts master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nort from birth, is our sea gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination, the island of Tirfredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming, that will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, so that's opened up. What's that? Clover? Is that me? Duh, it's me. Harbour Master's office. Tamper with the ship's log in the Harbour Master's office. Okay. I've got clear out the warehouse guards. Investigate the disappearance of the Nort novice. Discover where to find Constantine. Investigate the disappearance of the Nort novice. Wow, okay, so it's really opening up already. What's in my bag? Something's in my bag. Okay, so this is main quests I didn't touch yet. Oh, discover where to find Constantine. Alright. Side quests, coin guard merchandise, tamper with the ship's logs, and disappearance among the Nords. Investigate the disappearance. Okay, so let's do. So you got quests, side quests, missions. Wonder what the difference is between missions and quests. Got a note. That's cool. Alright. So let's keep sticking with this one. Harbour Master's office. Tamper with the ship's log in the Harbour Master's office. Whoa, what was that red leaf? Huh. Okay, was it up there, was it? Yep. Okay, we've got to get up there. Is that a shiny? It is a shiny. Okay. Alright, so I was watching Carnage play this, and I don't know if it was this particular mission or not. It was around this area. The zone's control. Here we go. This zone is under the control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume, torso, of the faction will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if a guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage your reputation with this faction. So you can still stealth, but if you kill them, you'll lose rep. Whereas if I wear their costume, I'll be able to walk straight in. So this torso is advanced view. What's that rep there? The blue rep there. Is there reputation? What's this? Okay. Talents map. Okay, so I did say on that tip, I should have paid attention to that icon.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Let's try the stealth approach. Let's save it. New game start. Saving content. Okay. See if we can find a way in. What's this here? Can we open that? No.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
Huh. It said prepare a potion with a sleeping tablet.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients.
Huh.
But it's doable.
So, did that give us Nort prison, warehouse, clear out the warehouse guards. So you can go to the merchant, which was over there. Prepare a drink laced with sleeping. Let's do it. Crafting table. Let's try this method. But we'll still need their still need the Nort uniform. Let's go to the merchant. Get a Nort uniform. Oh, shiny. slow pace, but I don't mind that. Might be a little bit boring viewing until we get to some combat. Oh, can we go back this way? What's that? Little leaf. Alright, so it's saying use the workbench. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions or traps. You need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. To obtain it, spend points in the desired talents. Use certain pieces of equipment or companions that give you a bonus. So I wonder if I wonder if my companion has potions, for example, whether they can. Oh, it gives you a bonus. Maybe it doesn't allow you. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So if we go here. Looking for sleeping potion or something. What's haze? Poisoned alcohol mix set to poisoned alcohol which explodes. Resistance, armor, magic, major magic, health, resuscitation, powder, ammo. So it's not that, but M. Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. How do you do that? Well, let's go in here and get a drink. Let's start with that. Oh, gold coins, nice. In GreedFall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. Desardit has more than one string to his bow: cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the craft level will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve in these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats in combat are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. Okay, what is this? That is gold coins. Anything else free? Nope. Okay.
Good day. Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Okay. Compensate the innkeeper for damage. Repair the damage caused by constant. You need metal dowels. Pay.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint. Anything else?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons,
Man trees.
gigantic creatures.
I am
Treasure
Groot.
abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Okay.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright. Alright. Oh, that was the wood there, right? Examine.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some
Okay,
metal
metal dowels. Alright, let's try. Because we do have some iron and stuff. Let's see. So metal dowels, and we want a drink. Quest items. Sick. We need science. Sleeping potion. Damn it. We need Innonatus Hispidus. Ah, sweet. I can make metal dowels. Let's do it. 1 of 2. Does that mean I've only got enough for 1? Craft. Confirm. Yes. Alright. So I've got a metal dowel. I think it said 4.
I could repair this if I had some metal
Ah, some metal dowels. Alright. I. No. L. Log. Oh yeah, you need 4. Huh. Okay, well, let's build it anyway. Craft. Confirm, yes. Now what? Can I make that? Or do I repair it? No. I'm not sure. Looks like repairing. I'll compare, I know. Alright. Oh, what skills has he got? Can he make... Let's go back to here. Laced drink. Kurt. No, he hasn't got science 1 or that fungus. Inotinus hispidus. Wait a minute. Let's go back. Laced drink. This drink contains a powerful sleeping pill. Those who drink it will immediately fall into a deep sleep. Bottle of brandy and a sleeping. Okay, so let's see if we can buy that in Inonitus hispidus and bottle of brandy. But the problem is, I don't have science. Because you need a point. Next point, level 5. What's my level? Level 1. Holy poop. Alright. It is a side mission, so I could always come back later. Tamper with the ship's log. Clear out the guards. Prepare that. Disappearance. Investigate the disappearance. Well, the merchant's up this way, so let's go to the merchant. Does that show? Yeah, it does. Awesome. Show his waypoints. Oh, that's cool. Coin guard barracks, tavern, port quarter, bridge. That's awesome. That is clever. There you go.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Buy. Quest items, sleeping potion, bottle of brandy. What? Oh, you can buy them. Let's see what happens. So, how much have I got? I have got 44. Purchase 2. Yes. I want a sleeping potion. That's 16. And a bottle of brandy, I think. Sleeping potion. A bottle. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, wait. And I need a chess piece.
Welcome. It's such a. Have you seen it?
That is Nord faction. No, chess piece. Sailor's coat. There we go. Sailor's coat for 20. Oh no! What can I sell? Sail. I got nothing spare, do I? What's this here? Let's sell the stasis mix. I can't use it anyway. Sell that. Oh, that's nice. And we'll sell that too. Alright. So purchase. We want chess piece and custom officer's coat. Let's buy and equip. Not enough gold. What? Ah, it's 72. Okay, so sale. Let's sell major magic potion and the other magic potion. Let's sell some hawthorn. How much have we got? 62 leather. Yeah, they're for 1. I need. How much was it? 8, I think. Jeez. Could sell the resuscitate power that revives fallen companions and heals them. Now I don't have I don't have science level 1. Let's sell the swiftness potion. Probably need it, but I want to get this quest done. Let's sell some hawthorn. Let's just sell. How can I? There we go. Let's sell. How much do I need? No, let's sell 6. Alright, so it's got 75. Oops, damn it.
Welcome. Have you seen it?
Buy. Chess piece, custom for 72. I have 3 gold left. Buy and equip. Okay.
Thank you for your
cool. Okay, let's go to the crafting station. Oh, hang on, we got 4 dowels now, so let's see what happens if I repair this. Metal.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Oh, boom. Let's talk to this guy and say we did you a favour.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No, doesn't even care.
I need to be off. Farewell.
I could have saved myself 25 silver by doing that, but that's alright. You live and learn. Oh well. Actually, let's look at my log. And quests, great. So you got tick tick. Ah, tick tick. Nice, nice. Okay. Now let's make quest items, laced drink. Ah, I still can't make it because of science. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Has that guy got science? Nope. No. Alright, well, I would say any new players perhaps take science as your first talent. It's looking like it would come in handy. But that's alright. Let's go to the Harbour Master office. Hang on. Investigate the disappearance of the Norton office. Discover where to find, pardon me, Constantine. Let's go down here. Alright, so we can go straight in now. Let's save it as slot 2. Oh, I could reload and save all of my money. Let's keep going. That's a good point now, because let's just see how this plays out.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Upstairs? Okay, these. Oh crap. Can you sneak and steal? So how do you sneak? Options. Controls, no. Game controls. Stealth dance is C. I thought it was. Aha. So he's gone. Let's go steal. Oh, I need lockpicking. How can I change to the other guy? That's alright. So that is that out? No, it's up. Okay, so we go upstairs. Discover. Okay. Oh, someone right there. Man, your lockpicking skill's not high enough. Damn it. So science and lockpicking would be bloody amazing. How do you speak to Kurt?
Greenblood, do you need something?
Whether he felt lonely.
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
Fair enough.
I must leave you.
Okay. Alright, so this... Oh yeah. Harbour Master's office is up there. Oh, what's this? Video's locked. Nice. Let's take everything. Damn it. Okay, let's have a look at the equipment, because sailor's coat, double, oh that's loot chance, this is that, but oh okay, I could wear the sailor's coat and that would give me resists. I was just thinking maybe something would have lockpicking on it. Let's put this on because equip that. That is still the faction. Gloves. Sailor's gloves. So I lose craftsmanship. Chance of recycling. Okay. Oh, that's not as good as that. Oh yeah, yes it is actually. Less armor. But I gain more resists and chance of recycling. No. Boots. Sailor's boots. They're crapola, but I can sell them, which is good. What else did I get? I got a bottle of brandy. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what is the dealio here? Ooh.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Oh, pick up the keys. Key to the Serene Harbour jails. Nice. Ease use. Ah, sick. Okay, so I didn't have to really worry about anything. Alright. It's just a bummer I can't steal those things, but we can always come back later, right? That's the, well maybe, but that's the beauty of these RPGs. As long as you don't have to forcibly leave the town, we should be okay to come back. Wait. And also, is there another way in? Oh, can I jump the fence? No. Okay. Let's skedaddle. Winning! Alright, so... yeah, we'll get that later. Quest log. Tamper with the ship's log. Clear out the warehouse guards. Clear out the warehouse guards. Let's see what happens here. So we'll save this second game again because... oh, there's something looty over here. Oh, damn it.
Hello? What can I do?
Should have saved it.
We're the relay. We dismiss.
Finally!
Oh.
We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Alright, loot that. Hawthorn. Loot that. Gold coins, ammo, pine resin. Oh, what's this? Sneaky room. Let's have a look. So let's have a sneak around here. Oh, you need lockpicking, right? Yep. Damn it. Lockpicking would be so good. And what's down here? Gold coins. Hawthorn and leather. Alright, so go up, outside. No, can't go there. Go out this way. Okay, so prepare a laced drink. Well, I don't really want to. What's the inform the porters? So inform the porters because you don't need the laced drink yet. Now where are they? They're a bit further up.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Coin guard reputation. Boom. Talk to the coin guard barracks quartermaster. Okay. Oops. In New Serene. So maybe. Oh, what's this? Nothing. That's a bit strange. But let's investigate the disappearance. Oh, hang on. Where's the Nord? Maybe it's Captain Vasco, maybe. Let's check in with Captain Vasco. Oh, loot. Take everything. Love me some loot. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Yep, fair enough.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure.
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Ask about knots. That's okay. Leave.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright. So we'll go along this way. I don't think we have to go down, do we? No, it's saying, yep, straight across. Keep an eye out for shinies. Oh, there's one over there. Right, let's save just in case. So 1:08 PM. That one. Save. And let's talk to this person. What do I have to do? Investigate the disappearance. Oh, there's another loot box. Take everything.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you, the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Laura. I need to be going.
Okay. So we did that, and we still need to go there. And then remember that villain's den. Huh. That's interesting. No more loot. Have a quick look. Nope. Alright, let's go in here. Is that a cabin boy? Oh, it's loot. Sailor's coat. Take everything, we'll sell all that stuff.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously.
Eyes are closed.
What can I do for you?
Wonder if that's normal.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Find and interrogate the witnesses.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Alright, so we've got to go to the tavern again. Discover where to find Constantine. So let's go. So, old warehouses. Remember that note said it was at the bottom of the old warehouses? Let's go here. See if we can get round. Don't think we can. Oh, maybe. No, there's a gap there. So we might have to go... Oh wow, up and around. Magnificent feather. Nice. So magnificent. Right. Where are we? Oops, map. Okay, we're going the right way. Oh, you can climb into there. Don't see why, but let's try it anyway. Why would we want to? Oh, something there. What's that? I hope you'll be given this letter when you finally return from Al-Sad. Provided there is somebody still alive here to give it to you. I can barely see any more and it's difficult to write. I'm sorry, my child, I can't leave you much. The looters are sure to have wrecked our beautiful bookstore by now, but they might not have found the chest I hid in our house. Take care of yourself, my son. If the money enables you to, flee to this magic island, which is said to be completely free of evil. So there's a house with a chest in it, by the sound of it. What's in here? Who's that? Oh, that's the quartermaster.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. Who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Cool. So where are we? Oh yeah. Alright, let's go out. That was a bit of a long cut. Let's go discover Constantine. Oop. More hawthorn. There's that weird freaky mask in those like Assassin's Creed games. Or the Victorian era. Everyone's sick. It's nasty. Not a good illness. There's a chest here. Oh, how did I miss that one?
If you had any idea who I am. I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Alright, now we've got a free Constantine. So, get that iron. Dragon blood resin, wow. Beast essence. So cool. And you can go down to get into there. Free Constantine. So same thing. Ah, is that a feather taken from the body of a creature? Resell it to a merchant. Okay, that's junk. Key to the Serene Harbour jails. And I've got heaps of that stuff. Okay. Quest log. Ow. Talk to the coin guard barracks quartermaster. I don't know where that is. Oh, New Serene. Okay. Investigate the experience, find and interrogate the witnesses. Yes. Quests. The Great Depart. Free Constantine. Okay. Let's do the side quest then. Oh. Before we do that. Although we haven't done these yet, have we? Well, let's go up there because it seems like we're progressing the quest without that. Okay. Well, let's have a look for some loot this way. Could be something, could be not. Oh, looks like a dead end. And looks like you can't. Yeah, you can jump it. Then there's not loot there. There. So how do you get into? Or is that the warehouse? So literally, it is.
It's blocked.
Fair enough. Okay. It's cool that your companion moves out of the way for you so you don't get stuck on them. That's clever.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and...
Our relations hang... I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join... But your princes insist on maintaining an... It is by all means a respectable position, even if it...
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have.
It is true that we founded our newest city around 50... Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only... It is a luxurious island. An enormous... The vegetation is extremely varied. We discovered animals that we... Some are bigger than houses. A savage and crude people also live there. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Tulane?
It has been if those but...
Have you been
from direct...
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, well that gave us new quests. I should have gone here first, hey? Ooh, what's down there? That's huge. Bet you it needs to be lockpicked, eh? No, it doesn't. Old embroidered doublet. Soft old boots. Cool. So, oh, is that? Oh, it's just her cooking.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pledge?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I...
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear Allow me to congratulate you.
You are correct, Excellency.
It is a station of great honor. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with. I only regret...
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was...
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all, but these particular non-believers, we would consider it a tremendous favor.
Heresy is not a crime in Syria, but I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments.
The prince would indeed give us his blessing. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with us.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make... If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dock. I'll look into this and see what I can... Could you tell me anything about... I've heard...
Ah, the law... But then...
What's your point of view on the...
That...
How is Thélème fair?
We did...
Thélème, okay.
How goes the conflict with... And on Tier...
To my knowledge, no one has yet... The bridge, which
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous. Citizens, I present to you Panacea.
So that's what this guy was.
Cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malicor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malicor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malicor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malicor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him? I wonder wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Okay, I'm just going to save it there because my daughter's awake now, so I will end the stream there, but this has got a lot of potential. A lot of quests, quest heavy, which is fine. Back to main menu. But yeah, I love these RPGs. I love the good story-driven RPGs, so looking forward to putting more time into this. Hope you enjoyed what I've seen so far, and I'll be playing it a lot more regularly. Tonight I'll be playing Trials Rising with my brother-in-law Justin, and yeah, looking forward to playing more. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next stream, which will be tonight. Thanks, bye.